All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to DotP Wednesday in-house. This is lobby number 2, game number 3, season number 5, the season finale, the final game of the season.
The green team
Golgi, are you ready to have a couple days off before TI?
Yeah, I suppose I am. I mean, we're gonna go do some, I think, not qualifiers, just group stages, right? That's what we're planning to do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, some group stages. I'm excited to get to go.
Dire team ban.
All right, so you guys are coming on the 10th?
Yeah, that's the plan.
I think
That's
that
when-
is something is going on that day. I think one of the meetups. So we can go, definitely
Perfect.
go do that.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be there in the evening because obviously we gotta get final finished, and once that's done, we'll head over right away. We go on the bus, so yeah, I haven't been on a bus on those before, but I'm assuming it's pretty good. There's a lot of them that between Vancouver and Seattle. So this is going to the last game of the season. How exciting. They banned
Okay, yeah.
Winter Wyvern and instantly banned Nepo.
Yep,
seconds
yep,
remaining.
that better be. That's how you do it. Yeah, the Reddit meetup is on that
Reserve
day,
time.
August 10th, I guess. It was the bar crawl before, but instead they're just doing it all at GameWorks, so that GameWorks has a large enough venue and can staff up for it.
Did you go to the Reddit meetup last year?
I didn't go to TI last year.
Oh, okay. I went last year and it was super disappointing.
Radiant team
Super lame.
Yeah, like there was like no organization there. Like, Hannah and I got there and like we didn't know like what was what. Like I suppose there are a bunch of nerds there, but they're nerds. But there's nothing that's indicating that this is like the Reddit
5
corner
seconds
or
remaining.
anything like that. Well, maybe they'll do it better this time.
Yeah, they said
I
they're
just
actually
went there.
coordinated with GameWorks this time, so that there's more staffing for the bar. So that there's
Right.
I went in TI5. I did the Shitty Wizard bar crawl, and man, it took forever to get a drink. So many people showed up.
Yeah. Yeah, like we went there, and since we couldn't find anyone to really hang out with, I mean, we just played the arcades for like an hour or whatever, a couple of hours, and then just headed back home.
Were there any talent there or anything?
Nope, I don't think I saw any talent there.
Oh, when we went in TI5, it was packed with talent. Even
Radiant
it
team
was like the
ban.
last night before finals too, so a bunch of the teams that were eliminated, some of them came and showed up too.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't. I'm thinking maybe there was someone there, but no one memorable. I think I would have remembered.
Yeah, that was my first interactions with a lot of the people, and I asked them all, you know, if you could have a beer for any hero, which hero would you choose? And I've still got a big
Right.
list that I'm eventually gonna want to collaborate with them and stuff to make a beer. But yeah, Red Eye and Haas and Cap. Neither of the Davids were there, but I think
The
Dakota
green
or
team
Cuddle
is
Guy,
banning someone now.
Jake, or Slacks, tons. I could keep talking, and then a ton of the artists and stuff too, like Chemical Aaliyah were there, and I
Right.
think
Dire team ban.
Terracotta was there as well. So many
Right.
people, it was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully it's better. I mean, I gotta figure out something to do in the evening, anyways. I'm sure we'll meet up because I gotta sleep in your floor.
Yes.
So.
You'll be taking the bus with us. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so we'll probably stick around definitely for the entirety of the next day.
5 seconds remaining.
And we'll see. I'll see how we haven't really exactly planned it out. Probably stick around for the final, I guess. Watch the finals on the lawn and stuff.
I love you, Golgi, but I probably will be inside for the finals.
No, yeah. I don't blame you. That would be pretty dumb of you.
Unless we
to-
can beat up a nerd
go
and
outside.
steal their badges.
Or we can get scalped.
I mean, it's
voluntarily.
Dota. Oh god, but be careful buying scalp tickets. Anyone listening to this, be careful. Cobb
Yeah.
had to buy one last year, or buy two last year, and he ended up getting like a badge and then a counterfeit reproduction badge of the exact same one. So the first person who scanned it got in, his friend, and then his said it was already scanned because it was a duplicate.
That is fucking bullshit. Yeah, no, we'll see. I haven't exactly planned it out. I'll talk it over with Hannah.
5 seconds remaining.
Plus, on the finals day, actually, the day that you guys come, it's the last day of midweek. You might be able to pick up a badge cheap, like cheap.
Oh, for the midweek ticket?
Yeah, because it's the last day of midweek, so the scalpers, like, they're either gonna get themselves $50 out of it, or they're gonna get nothing at that point.
Oh, $50 is still a lot, dude.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, how much?
Maybe $50 for two. 175, I think.
Yeah, $50 for like 1 day. Are you kidding? I mean, it is scalp, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I could probably haggle it down pretty low. It's like you don't sell it, you fucking lose out on the money completely. So like, maybe like $50 for 2 sounds reasonable. I'm willing to pay $25 for a ticket for 1 day. But yeah, air conditioning would be nice.
I'm from Arizona though, so it's going to be like jacket weather for me the whole time.
This is a hot day today for me in Vancouver. Actually, I think I'll open my window now. The window's closed because
oh yeah, how hot is
outside.
it?
Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna complain to you, but I guess I shouldn't have because I'm just like you're gonna be like those are rookie numbers. Gotta improve this shit. It's 24 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
General admission. This doesn't seem right. It says midweek tickets are $100 each. That's not right. That's not right at all. That can't be right.
Maybe that is. I mean, yeah, I hope so. I mean, that means I can get it for super cheap. Maybe I can get it for like $15.
Let me go check I made a spreadsheet for all our costs. I can see.
Spreadsheets are so adult.
I know, dude. My childhood is officially dead because I love spreadsheets.
That's right. When you know. That's when you know you're too old.
Tickets were $300 total as the base price, so maybe it was 100, 200. It could have been.
Yeah, 100 makes sense. Yeah.
No. So 100, 4 days, $25 would be a fair price. Hell, if anything, you could probably get like $10 to $15 for them, if that's the real cost.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, last year they were like 75, right, for a midweek?
Yeah, last year was 75. I remember that for sure because I cut those.
Okay, yeah, then it's probably $100. That sounds right then.
Well, I'll cross my fingers. Hopefully they're not sold out by the time I get there. It'll be fun. Who are you cheering on this year to win the whole thing?
I suppose OG.
Yeah, I mean, OG is such an easy favorite for sure. And I mean, I don't have Phoenix to cheer for anymore because MVP was like by far my favorite team because Korean boys, right? And
well,
they're all
their old manager is working for TNC. You can cheer for TNC.
Yeah, and they're all going to TI. All 5 of them are going to TI this year, just all in different teams. So, I mean, Secret has... Does Secret have 2 of them? Secret has... I think Secret might have 2. No, I think they have 1. They have just Forev on that team. I know one team has 2. Was it DC? No, DC I think just had Dubu.
Not DC, yeah. And what's their name? Planet Odd?
Planet Odd. They don't have any Phoenix boys.
They're still there. They are still their old DC roster, right? That they left DC with.
Yep.
You know, my team is not there to cheer for.
Yeah, and I mean, Syndren's also not there either, so I can't cheer for Synd. Yeah. Maybe, I mean, NP. I'll be happy if NP does well. I like E, and I like Aoi. I'll be happy if they do well. So meanwhile, the draft is completed.
Draft is completed. Looking at the team, yeah. Let's take the time to look at these teams. An Elder Titan pickup on Team Jordan. I like it. It can be very hit or miss though. Whereas it looks like a much safer draft, a much more conventional draft from from that one other team, Radiant.
Yeah, TAH built a lot of work here. I mean, she has a very easy matchup against Lina in lane, and there's like, there's Kunkka if she gets hit by the obviously the torrent that can take off the shield, and also the dark pack from Slark. But otherwise, she is very strong against Witchdoctor, Nyx, and Lina, all three of them. So she should have a pretty hard time getting ganked unless she gets torrented by Kunkka. I like the Yellow Titan with the Temporal Assassin. I mean, he's basically a minus armor hero. So, TA should be able to exploit that quite well. And of course, we're going to be seeing that Monkey King again. Jesus Christ, this level. 4,194.
Wow. I wonder if Chilled's going for the baby Roshan.
That's such a waste of money.
Gimmick. Yeah, that, like, I can get behind the Collector's Aegis. Like, that thing's pretty sweet. The little Roshan, it's just like, eh.
Then it like changes the Roshan in game, right? Did they patch that in yet?
Not yet, I don't think.
I wonder how it's gonna look like.
It's gonna look under the sea. Under the sea.
Oh yeah,
under the
actually
sea.
A good point. Oh yeah, and there's like the next hero that's coming out this TI2, a water elemental probably. Excited for that.
Water spirit.
Water spirit. And then that will add a fourth attribute.
That's the rumors, right?
No, I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that.
I don't think that it will. I mean, someone made a pretty compelling case about how, you know, X and Y are tied with agility, X and Y are tied with strength, this, that, and the other, and then there's other ones that are just kind of in there, you know, like the spell amp is just kind of in there. And
magic resistance isn't tied to anything. That's what
magic resistance. Yeah, I don't know. Should that really be? Do you think that should be tied to an ability like that, or an attribute?
I mean, if they make a new attribute, they could. Baby Pudge getting gone, but they should be okay. Oh, he didn't even.
Oh boy, Tricky is going to be in the middle of so many people. Light Striker right into the torrent, but they're getting the damage. Is he going to be able to get away? No, they finally get the last kill. Now Jordan Hansen's ready to fight. He's got his Jingu Mastery up, and he's hitting away, but he can't fight into 4 people like this.
Uh-oh.
Turns into a tree, taking a lot of damage. Maya's going to leap forward, but it's going to go onto the high ground. He's not going to latch. Under the tower now, Jordan Hansen is going to be just barely able to make it out of there.
Come on, creeps. Hit those other creeps.
There's so many bounty runes unpicked up at this point.
So a good start for the Radiant team. Jordan wants to keep going. He has one more hit on the Jingu. He gets it off. But that
reset.
Coconut.
Yeah, now he's eating a coconut. Oh, they've got to be so careful. He goes down. Nice last hit from PMA. Now a charge and an ignite onto Kunkka. They're going to turn another kill over, but I think that's definitely worth it to get another kill on, to get a kill out the gate on Jordan.
For sure. Definitely not worth it for Jordan. He wasn't even around for that kill, so he didn't get the XP for that. Yeah, very strong start for the Radiant here.
They're going to be doing a tri lane here. Like aggro tri. Ooh, nice leap onto Tricky. Gonna keep him there. They've got a coconut. It's gonna hold him in place a little bit longer. They're putting some good damage into him. An ignite could slow him down enough. No, Kunkka's going into the back. Gonna try and meet him here in the back line. They gotta be careful. Maya's here. Is he gonna find him? Oh, Kunkka, no, Maya didn't go for the kill. Maya's just TPing top. They are going to swap it out.
Oh, that torrent though. No, that torrent doesn't do any damage in level 1. He actually caught the Spirit Breaker with the torrent. But 0. Interesting rotation by Maya. I guess he just doesn't want to deal with the tri-lane.
Uh-oh.
And the boulder.
Kunkka turned around. He's eating a lot of damage from that. Boulder's back. So yeah, now they're going to just be putting Slark up against Chilled on the Elder.
We can see if Jordan actually trying to constantly bait out the Spike Carapace by canceling his Boundless Strike, because he had the Jingu Mastery, so he want to get the health back from that. But obviously, if they get reflected, it hurts a lot. So he was trying to cancel it out.
Illusion.
Oh, and kill top. There we go. Maya's in his element now. Here at top, he's gonna ferry out a salve and some boots, and then looks like he probably should be able to reset from this not so great start he had.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen though. Elder Titan getting 1v1 by Slark getting solo kill. That should actually never happen.
Yeah, at level 3.
I wonder how that happened. There's like no way that Slark can trade with him.
He doesn't have Echo Stomp, and he's holding a point right now. No, that's just
no. It's 2 points to Spirit.
This
is
Spirit
the
is
build
out
they
right
usually
now,
go for because he gets so much attack damage. This is why you can't trade with him, because look how much damage he has right now. Plus 63 from that Astral Spirit.
Yeah, but I mean, Maya's a smart player. If he's able to wait until he knows that's falling off, he can leap in, and then, you know, Elder's just kind of sitting there. He can throw an Astral out maybe, but in the meantime he's going to take a lot of hits. So I actually would maybe prefer to see
Stomp
him.
is even worse, right?
Well,
because then
with
Stomp is easier to play around than the Astral Spirit.
Yeah, but I mean, if he leashes him, if he leaps and leashes him, you just stomp right away. He has to back off and get no damage, or stay there, get slept, and then your leash runs out and you run away.
You start Astral Spirit and you start right-clicking. How is Slark going to beat you, and how is Slark going to win in the right-click war against El Titan?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maya's a smart player, so he is going to wait until this Astral Spirit buff runs out. Then watch, he's actually already used his leap, but I would expect that you would see him then leap in after the debuff is worn off. Then he can just start fighting into Chilled.
No, you still lose though, because Astral Titan has El Titan has more health.
I'll take that.
And just he has natural order, right? So you're losing armor. Oh, well, that was a dive bot. And Jordan survives barely any health.
Of fucking Jordan.
More fuel for my fire.
Like, yeah, Chilled. Now fighting up like with a bunch of creeps around them, but yeah, even with all those creeps, like he's just winning on the right click trades. Oh my god, the dark
Oh, Maya's gonna go kill him now.
Just misses.
Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, Chilled just
that
getting away.
That was really good positioning by Maya, because Chill tried to catch him with the spirit there, and he had the spirit moving around here, trying to find him, but Maya was like standing right here. And great pounce.
You
wanted out of here, didn't you?
Still not level 6, but he's got his shrine up now in 1 second. Boom. Should be headed straight to that. Reiki getting charged down by Tricky. He's gonna get hit one, and the bash for the kill. Another kill on... Oh, Boulder actually gets a return kill on Jordan. A counter kill.
Konka being slowed down. Oh, Venom's on him. He gets bashed. But, yeah. Not enough to go on him. Level Warning Knight, not long enough for duration to chase him down.
Right, the Astral's back, Chilled, putting the damage into Maya, but Maya's just able to jump away. He's got another salve on him, so he's going to heal up with that, and then get ready to get his level 6. Once he gets that 6, it's going to be a lot harder for Chilled to kill him unless he just kills him outright.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be impossible lane, especially giving off 2 solo kills. I mean, Chilled is completely lost this lane. Don't think it really should happen in this matchup. Like, Slark is supposed to be super weak early game before level 6.
Yeah, Chilled's running in and hitting while the Astral's out, so he didn't get as much damage as he could have there. He's going under tower, too.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Like, last time he was fighting in between creeps and stuff like that.
Alright, here it goes. Maya's got a 6,
Oh,
so he's gonna just back up. Oh, another kill onto Boulder from Mr. Monkey. Mank Kang.
Jordan loves being solo against other off-laner on this Monkey King. It looks like that's like the biggest
Trying to
strength.
put the damage into Slark, but Slark gets the ultimate. He's using the Death Pact now, and will be able to, the Dark Pact We'll be able to clean him up. Once again, another kill for Maya. Good play gets used onto TA. TA's still alive for now, though. Getting a little bit closer. She did have Regen Rune, so she's going to be full HP. Now Light Strike Array connects onto 4. Templar Assassin do as much as she can. Going to be able to get the Kunkka kill, but PMA should be able to get out of here. Tower shots onto those refraction charges. They will clean up some wards on their way out.
I think they could still dove for that Lina. PA's really strong at tower diving, especially with the refraction charges. And Lina can't.
They're going to go on shield again. They get the Dark Pact. Now he puts the Astral out, brings it to himself, goes for the stomp. Oh, Slark is going to get stomped up. And he actually has to be careful. Oh, the beautiful Torrent's going to save his life for now. Maya's just going to get back a little bit, doing everything he can. Oh, he managed to get him with the axe and a Dark Pact. Going to clean up Chilled, both of them making it out of there. Incredible play. Boulder, ooh, he's sighted right now. Oh, he's making it out. They have a sentry there, so he just made his way out. His first Vendetta, not going to connect with anything of value. Non-productive incident.
Yeah, but he at least saves himself.
Bad dude's top tower gonna fall
Something.
Soon.
But yeah, I mean, Chilled's gotta focus on not feeding this game from this point. He has died so many times. 4 deaths already. And a lot of them just solo deaths. A lot of them which could have been like avoided, and which is letting Maya go for this greedy Hand of Midas build, which is a build that you don't see a lot in pubs, but it's a popular build when it comes to pros playing in like official matches.
Is there a specific talent that he's trying to get to, or just, you know, higher levels is better?
Just higher levels, and he scales very well with items.
Oh, Breaky taking a lot of damage. He's going to get the coconut, but it'll just be the one latch. Charges going through onto Maya right now. Maya's got to be careful. He gets hit. There we go. He uses that Shadow Dance. Going to be able to disengage and get out. And now we got a fresh Vendetta coming in. They're going to hunt someone out, maybe find Chilled win. Jordan Hansen gets a kill bottom again, diving deep into Kunkka.
Well, at least both of the position ones are doing quite well.
They're scanned and they know, oh, Boulder's going to miss. He doesn't use the Vendetta damage and miss the Impale. So this is a dead engagement.
Yeah.
Bad dudes, middle tower.
I look like what the Boulder went for there. Oh, that will be engaged.
Charge forward once again onto Baby Pudge, onto Maya. He's gonna be caught in the sleep. Nice coconut bouncing back and forth. They get a dust out onto him. He doesn't have Shadow Blade, so I'm not sure what that was for. Gonna be able to leap out. Breaky. Gonna be caught inside now and taking so much damage, but Boulder is here. Hit them, trying to get in deep. Oh, the Maledict damage is gonna tick down. Zephyr gets caught by the Impale. Now Baby Pudge is back here. Dark Pact, that's gonna be a 3-for-0 trade. And Jordan Hansen even going down there in the bottom to PMA.
Yeah. The blade will going to be expended for that, and the TA won't be able to pick up the mid tower as a trade, so go around there, and it's just Maya getting more and more ahead as this game goes on.
Invisibility.
Yeah, so I think the reason why when in official matches you see Slark with Midas a lot and see him farming rather than ganking is that, I mean, in pubs that's like his role is to gank and try to get a lot of advantages happening in the mid game. While in official matches, a lot of people
charge bottom onto Kunkka. Jordan Hansen's here. Oh, a nice Torrent's going to stop him for a little bit, but I think he should be just fine. Throws out the Boundless Strike and just blows him up. Now Boulder is here. He throws an Impale into Monkey King. They've got rotations. Here comes Jordan Hansen, Maya, excuse me. A leash onto Tricky. Jordan is up in the trees now. Jingu Mastery gets used. No, that was just the leap. Trying to put the damage into Boulder. Boulder is probably going to go down here. He's so close. He backtracks a little bit. That gets him found. Now they've got an X into Torrent onto Chilled. It's going to be a little bit too early on the X, or on the Torrent. Very nice split Earth, but it will just do a little bit of damage. And now Shadow Dance is used. They've got Maledict onto Jordan Hansen, trying to chase him down. Another charge coming back in onto Breaky. Now Kunkka, Breaky, everyone, Baby Pudge. They get him with the Torrent. Here comes Maya. Huge Boundless Strike with this lifesteal means he is going to turn this around. And Baby Pudge even gets turned for the charge. It's going to come through. It is going to pop him. And there Maya goes down. Man, that shows Boundless. Yeah. Dude, it's true though. Jingu Mastery with Boundless Strike is ridiculous. It's so stupid.
Yeah. why they turn around there. I mean, it's something that they have to be very careful. It's almost reminds me of fighting like up against Terrorblade. Like if you play wrong against that, like you can just get turned around so hard. And Monkey King can do that even harder though, because Boundless Strike is AOE stun. Of course, there is the fact that he has to get Jingu Mastery up, but it's not that hard.
Charge onto
especially once
PMA.
he gets.
He's gonna cancel.
What I please.
Oh, Jordan's going down bot lane actually.
I'll make you pay for this.
Can't wiggle out that one. Didn't have enough mana for Boundless Strike, so even if he went for the Jingu Mastery, couldn't get it. And he was like 20 gold away from that Ogre Club, too, so no Echo Save for him.
Charge gonna throw at the top. Kunkka in a bit of trouble. He's gonna get. Charge is gonna hit. Immediate bash and just 1-2. Booping him down. Now they've got another strike. It's gonna hit onto Boulder, but he reflected it. Now here comes the coconut bouncing around. Tricky got to run away. The Death Ward's coming up. He is gonna pop down, chasing down Zephyr. They're gonna nail him, just clip him actually with that Light Strike Array, and they have the Impale here as well. That is a dead Ogre Boy. Oh, throwing. No, Monkey King. Zephyr's still alive. Now Nyx Assassin in some trouble. He's gonna go down to the monkey.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Man,
attack.
Jordan just turning these fights over and over again.
I'm with Breaky though. Fuck that hero.
Right, he's not even that good right now.
You just fucking saw
cool.
what happened.
Under attack.
Oh, I have Jingu, Boundless Strike. It's like a level 5 Satanic. Kunkka getting killed down by Templar
Tower is
Assassin.
under attack.
You came
It's like, honestly, it's, yeah, like, the potential
Oh,
for it.
man.
Wow,
That's a
TA just
keeper.
getting
It's a blink
aggressive on the
dagger.
Breaky.
Dire's bottom
Showing
tower
off
is
that
under
blink
attack.
dagger. Just the ability to have 1 HP and heal fully off of a single spell. Who
Yeah,
else? Is there
it is
anyone else that can do that?
Yeah, and he is arguably one of the best high grounders in the entire game.
I'll say,
Because-
there's one hero that can do that. It's Terrorblade, the exact guy you're talking about with the turnaround potential.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
but he
tower
doesn't
is
stun
under
in
attack.
AoE when he does that, right?
It's true, yeah.
Tower belongs, son.
And it's not on like the
Dire's
22
bottom
second
tower
cooldown
is
like
under
Boundless
attack.
Strike. Of course, there is the more, situationalness. with
Light
the
Strike
Jingle
Array, it's gonna
Mastery.
nail into Templar. They're gonna be able to leash him up. The damage going through, they pull him back, just blow up Templar Assassin. Now another strike onto PMA. PMA is gonna go down with the Spirit. Spirit not gonna do the stomp. He's just sitting around. Jordan Hansen's trying to leap forward. He finds Maya. Is he gonna be able to get him? Maya needs to get back. The Boundless Strike again. Now here comes a boat into a torrent. Beat up that monkey. Get the fuck out of here, Jordan. That's how I
Man,
feel.
very questionable dive there. I mean, they didn't even have Ogre Magi there, but like TA going the backlines by herself.
Oh,
Like-
full Jordan dive. The TA as well. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
True, you are.
The TA like just like sacrificed her life from the get-go. I mean, she was expecting the Spirit to charge in, but she should have waited at least a few more, seconds before blinking in at that point. Because I mean, the reflection is good, but it's not good if the Slark is there and Shadow Dark Pack can just purge that off like with one instance of it. So, yeah, not a very wise decision made by them there. And the reason why Eltine couldn't stomp, Eltine actually go maybe to go down. No Laguna Blade for 3 seconds.
Light Strike Array though. Oh, he's a little late on the Light Strike Array. It's gonna get him slept, but he does. Oh no, the Dragon Slave is gonna miss now. Jordan Hansen's here. Oh, Jordan Hansen almost gets clipped by the Light Strike Array. Jump forward onto PMA. No Light Strike Array right now. Gets the Laguna Blade, but is going to go down to the Boundless Strike. And now Jordan Hansen going aggressive onto Boulder. Boulder does not have his Spike Carapace right now, but Maya's finally here. Showing up, ready to fight. Leash up onto Monkey King. Monkey King uses his ult. Maya's got his, though. He's going to pop that with a Dark Pact. Oh, he's juking him around, but another leap will be more than enough. Now a charge coming forward. It's going to connect onto Baby Punch, but the charge is out. Onto Nyx Assassin. Very nice use of the Spike Carapace, but Maya's taking a lot of damage from Templar Assassin. Breaky and Kunkka rotating in. Could be here to help or could be here to die. Kunkka's going to be able to find the TA and take so much damage. TA's got the blink. One more shot should be enough. They have the charge. There we go. Straight through and get that kill. They also picked up... No, they didn't pick up the kill onto Breaky. Breaky running away now. Going to run into Templar Assassin. He uses the coconut, but takes another strike to the face and immediately goes down. Very long extended fight. I think end result about... Actually, was that just 2-3 for 1?
They're going to get the Ogre Magi here, so... Yeah, so I mean, they ended up getting the Ogre Magi, the Jordan went down, and we saw Chilled actually go down at the very start of the engagement. So,
Dire's bottom tower
yeah,
is under
very,
attack.
very extended fight. I mean, the
That bottom
5
tower
recap only
about
shows
to
2
attack is
deaths,
crap
but,
anyway,
I think there
don't
was like
sweat.
5 deaths there.
Regeneration.
I think that's pretty even. They got the Lina when they said they traded their position 1 Monkey King.
Monkey King got the kill though, so
Yeah,
it's good.
he
It's
did.
good for him.
Blessings.
Shadow Blade on the horizon for Maya. Of course, he's had this Hand of Midas going for a few minutes now. Chillwin doing a decent job, kind of catching back, but
I think
he's
they're
still
looking at smoke. Yeah, there they go.
super
Smoke
low.
out.
Still no Shadow Blade, so
But he's coming in. He's gonna find Childwin. Immediately leashes. Oh, the leash is gonna miss. Now Childwin. He's gonna try and get the stomp, but the coconut's gonna go. It's bouncing around. Here's the Death Ward. Now they get a nice dust out onto Tricky, and that'll be it. 2 easy kills for them.
Yeah.
Zephyr needs to be careful.
Dire's top tower is under
He's
attack.
gonna get
Great
scouted. He
dust
does
there.
have a host though, or a haste. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. It's so hard to hit like impale
Yeah.
when they're not hasted, but they will get an X into the immediate torrent, and the haste runs out. They pick up themselves a big ol' ogre.
yeah, just one place at one time. I don't know why Zephyr stayed. Zephim rather, knowing that, I mean, 2 of his friends just died there, and all 5 are there. Why is he going to do stunning 1 person by himself?
Yeah, it's
Even
easy to
with
feel
all
overconfident
Chill.
when you have a haste, though, I think.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yeah, Chill's gonna get caught. Leash is gonna hit him. Tricky is here behind the tower, and now Jordan Hansen looks like he wants to fight. He's gonna throw his ultimate under the tower. Nice boundless strike onto Maya. Maya's gonna have to leap out. They're gonna charge onto Kunkka and are able to clean up that kill. They force him out. Oh, Nether Strike nails Boulder. Boulder is dusted up. He can't use his ultimate yet. He's gonna get ignited. The stun is held for, or the slow is on him a little bit longer. They get the kill onto Breaky, and now a charge, returning it with 3 kills of their own.
And that was a really weird way to start that fight. I believe that Jordan was actually unseen in those tree lines there.
Yep.
But Lina threw a
Man, dudes,
LSA
middle tower,
into the
everyone,
trees
go,
just
now.
to break it, and mostly just to get the fire soul stacks going. But I mean, smart. I mean, usually you see, Lina's throwing at random locations just to get the fire soul going, but she just threw it in a place where Jordan might be standing, and actually got lucky and found him there and killed him. But surprisingly, Dire being able to turn that fight with a great Monkey King ulti. And with the Echo Saber, being able to slow people with the AoE Wukong's command is very, very good.
It's still ridiculous that works.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
Let's
only
be
thing they
honest.
basically took away was the Basher.
Bash.
Thank God that's not a thing anymore.
It's
like that-
I mean, it's the Echo Saber still works though.
yeah. They only took out the Basher property in the fight.
If they're gonna find Breaky
that's
and
fair.
just blow him up. I mean, think about it. There's a 5-second cooldown on Echo Saber for a reason, and it's not so that this piece of shit can just hit you 5 times with different Wukongs. Alright,
Yeah.
Damage coming out. Boulder's gonna get another strike to the face, but everyone's getting very low. Finally, he does go down. X is tricky. Very, very low. Maya's trying to get him. He's got the death pack. He didn't use it. There goes the death pack. He's gonna blow him up, but now Zephyr is chasing him down. He's got the Shadow Blade. Oh, but he didn't use it.
Is he gonna be able to chase him down? 4 more seconds on the Blink Dagger. Or the nice stun.
Gets the Light Strike Ray. It's gonna give him a little bit of space for the Boundless Strike. And that actually gets him out of there. They kill Kunkka, but Kunkka gets an X and a Torrent back just to secure PMA's retreat. I think that's absolutely worth it, trading his death for making sure Lina doesn't.
They did also get the Aegis
dude's
out of
top
that,
thing
so
is about to get
it
knocked
is
over.
like a 4-for-3 trade there.
Yep.
It's you take 2 live plus Aegis, so
Radiant's
not as
top
bad as it
tower
could
is
be.
under attack.
Although they did lose a Slark, which hurts. But yeah, I mean, Monkey King was broken in so many ways. You're talking about how Echo Saber has 5-second cooldown for that reason, but Basher also the 2.3-second cooldown. for the same reasons, but it allowed 3 Monkey Kings to bash you constantly.
Yeah, but it's not guaranteed, right? That's
No,
the thing
but,
about Echo
I mean,
Saber is it's guaranteed on every hit.
Yeah, but when 3 monkeys are hitting you, it's basically guaranteed. Oh, and now, ooh, Jordan almost getting caught there,
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening.
but that Shadow Blade getting him out. But yeah, no, he was bullshitting in a lot of
Good
ways.
dude's bottom
And
just fell off.
just another thing with him was that like the fact that a support can do it, because like you build Bastion on a support Monkey King and your build was done. Like you're a fully built hero. I think that was one of the most like absurd things about Monkey King support.
Oh, Boulder, looking like he's gonna get caught here. He's got his Vendetta. He pops the Carapace. He's gonna eat a stun to the face, and they just use everything onto him. Blow him up. The boat is not gonna connect. They do have the Death Ward here. X back. Oh, he cancels the Death Ward though. Breaky getting charged and beat up under tower. Just not able to move. There we go. But Light Strike Array is going to be there. Tricky should be going down here. There. They get him. The Ogre as well. And now turn around onto Chilled Wind Baby Pudge. He's going to have a Shadow Blade in just a moment. The Dragon Slave just barely does not connect. Maya's going to get him. Maya going to get him.
That's a twofer.
No, yeah, Jordan. There we go. Another fucking...
He just tree dances out.
Boundless Strike, and then yeah, tree dance, and then he can just bounce around forever. Yeah, he's spotted, but he can just keep jumping trees.
Yeah, no, that's very true. At least the night vision has been nerfed. Do you remember when this was first out and he had like insane night vision, like 1,400 or something? Like cutting lanes, but he's spotted now. But they have ways to cut trees. No, they can't.
Lena's the only way they have. Yeah, and that's, I mean, like, look how quickly, as far as, like, Storm Spirit, I think, is the only hero that can move across map faster than him without a teleport. Boulder gonna get found again. He's got the Vendetta, he's gonna be able to pop it, and that'll, secure him some space to get out. They get the Boundless Strike onto Monkey King, or onto him, but now Monkey King gets caught a little bit too deep. He's gonna eat a boat to the face. Boulder, they're putting so much damage into Tricky, trying to run away. The Maledict is on him. He is going to pop no matter what. And now Maya turned it around, getting the damage into Ogre Magi. He's got that. Yeah, there we go. Zephyrin does get a stun out into him. He's gonna eat a coconut. Light Strike Array just barely off the mark at X, and another Dark Pact. Maya's gonna clean up the kill, jump to the low ground, and they got another one.
Yeah, I mean, getting a little bit too cocky there. I mean, I think Jordan was feeling himself a bit and playing way out of position. And he was, playing with his food a little bit with the tree dance, but they're all there and he got controlled up. And Chilled goes down.
Dudes, middle tower, everyone, go! Dire's middle tower.
They're in a great position to, take this tier 2 as well.
Chilled is actually messaging me right now.
About?
He's trying his hardest not to speed. But I think he was caught there because he was typing at me. Because he sent that message and he just got stunned up.
Oh no. Boundless Strike, Monkey King. Oh, they're going to get him with the Impale and another Light Strike, or excuse me, a Laguna. Got him.
So this game was looking good for the Dire, but now they're throwing pretty hard.
Radiant structures are fortified.
TA's trying to split push.
We'll get stunned.
Eat a Light Strike Array. Doesn't have refraction charges here for another second or so. Very nice. Into the X turret. They're going to be able to burst down all the refraction charges. Get the TA as well.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
That torrent is so good against that refraction. It just does so many ticks of damage.
Yeah, people don't realize it's not a for a skill that it is, you think it'd just be pop damage, right? But it's multiple small instances of damage.
Yeah, it's 300 damage over 1.6 seconds, so it works quite like the Dark Pact actually. So I mean, both those skills just.
Do you know what the increment is? How many increments it has?
I can't remember, but I know that I was watching Attacker stream and he was constantly talking about how Hunk has a great counter to TA. So I'm assuming enough increments to. It's 6 instances on the refraction, so at least 6. I think there's like 8.
0.2 second intervals.
Right. So that is.
Hold on, we got a fight going up. A stomp that's gonna land onto two. Zephyr and Chill trying to get out of here. He's X'd up right now though, getting pulled back into the boat. It's even gonna connect onto Breaky, or excuse me, Tricky. Coconut bouncing back and forth. Breaky trying to make his way out. They've survived the Wukong's command for now, but not by much. They're gonna be able to clean up a bunch of kills on the exit.
And there really does seem like kind of like an ebb and flow to this game. Just we see the Dire throw, and then Radiant throw.
It is it is 8 damage instances.
Yeah. So yeah, more than enough to be able to take care of that refraction.
Another one that people probably don't realize as much. This hero isn't as good. What?
Did you see that dust? But you said dust?
Yeah.
Like yeah, that spooked the hell out of Jordan. Because Jordan actually had DD, and he was gonna go for that kill, but that random dust spooked the hell out of him, so he like 3 danced away. Because he was in Shadowblade. I think that was a slug. I don't think PMA even knew, even after popping dust, that Jordan was there.
Invisibility.
I mean, obviously he had his suspicions. That's why he popped it. It definitely saved his life.
Oh yeah, maybe. I feel like he fat fingered it or something, because it was so. Ooh. I mean, he saved his life, so yeah, maybe he did actually.
I don't. There was no other activatable that he'd be using except maybe his boots.
His boots, he does have to spam a lot. Oh, nice blink on the boulder. Yeah, that was. As soon as he got dusted, he blinked back to safety. It's
going to be a leap forward punch, putting the damage into TA right now. The fight fragmented very much. Boat's going to go, but they use a BKB on TA. It's going to keep her alive a little bit longer. Spirit's Breaker dies under the tower. Now, putting so much damage into Chilled Wind. Chilled Wind dies, and they're even going to get a torrent onto Monkey King. Monkey King's trying to use his ult now. He doesn't have Jigu Mastery on his Boundless Strike to save him in this one. He's invisible for now, but very, very low damage. They know he's around because these Wukongs are still here. But it will force him to back up.
Such a short tree, too. It looks so weird. Him just standing
the smallest tree there is. Maya tries to go for him, but he just gets exploded. Oh, he jumps down. Boulder, could be finding him. He's gonna throw the impale. It just barely misses. Coconut's gonna bounce to him. He gets him. Now they're gonna clean up Templar Assassin as well. Ogre Magi the only one getting out. What a coconut.
Man, I just think the weirdest fucking game like this with this Monkey King. No, we saw some like insane turnarounds. I thought that was a team fight that like the Dire will lose from the start, but somehow, you know, Jordan turning around by using the Wukong's command and shadow blading.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Yeah, we're at 80 kills in 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, this game is full divide, as the Russians call it.
So, some other skills that do many small instances of damage. Obviously, you've got Ion Shell, but a lot of people don't realize that Shadow Shaman's Shackles do its damage in 0.1 second intervals, so it will just completely remove.
Have you seen the
ability draft?
Ability draft? Yeah.
Yes, with sticky napalm. So ridiculous. Oh, very nice. They're going to be able to cancel the Nether Strike on Boulder. He's still dusted up, but he's trying to TP. Oh, I think he maybe needed to just keep running there. Oh, but his Vendetta was down. He didn't have it. So, yeah, he will get blown up. Blowed the fuck up.
He was slowed by the Ignite, so he wasn't getting out one way or another. Especially with those wards there. If that ward wasn't there, I think it was a decent try for that TP.
Yeah, I played a ability draft where I got Shackles, Ion Shell, Sticky Napalm, and Warpath.
Oh my god.
So you just keep Sticky Napalming and you have like massive Warpath stacks. So you get to just walk, you shell yourself and walk up next to them and shackle them, and it's ridiculous.
That is absolutely nuts.
I played another one.
Roshan in like all chat, I think that was a mistake, but they take it anyway.
I played another one where our team had Faceless Void, and the Faceless Void got Sticky Ion Shell. and I was playing a support, and I took the Chronosphere.
Radiant's middle tower is
Oh,
So
yeah.
one thing about that is when another hero has Chronosphere, Faceless Void still gets to run around the Chronosphere. So it was like having two
Yeah, it's
people
like
that got to
Rubik
run
and
around.
Chronosphere.
Exactly.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Except
Oh,
Rubik
Jordan.
can't even walk around in their Chronosphere, but the person who has Chronosphere can when it's ability draft.
Yeah, no, Rubik can apply his own Chronosphere.
Oh, he can? Oh, I thought he just got stuck. Okay, well they're fighting
No.
it up. TA got his BKB up, just fighting away as much as he can right now, but he's trying to get out of there. They got a nice nether strike onto Breaky, but Maya putting so much damage into TA. TA, the Aegis is going to be popped, and now they have to be able to get TA and also stop the TP. Oh, they will not be able to TP out of this one. Got all the damage in the world.
Man,
Or
just
excuse me,
throws
TP
again.
blink.
Like, I don't understand why Jordan is standing